Welcome to Redink Tutorials. This video will show you how you can use the chatbot that is built into Word by Redink. Can be used to better and more efficiently review documents and amend them while you're working. It's somehow like an AI assistant that is always at your fingertips. You start it by clicking on chatbot. It will be here, and the special thing about this chatbot is that unlike other chatbots, it constantly sees your document. You have to check this box here or this one, but I recommend you use this one so that the chatbot sees your document. You don't have to drag and drop it. You don't have to copy anything of it. It always sees the current state and will not lose that memory as many other chatbots do. And it doesn't get confused by past versions. So you can basically work with this. You can turn it off and turn it on again. It will always be there where you have left it, and can now use it to give you assistance. You can say, okay, how could I redraft this? I want this to be, for example, I want this to be more protective for the processor. Add a sentence that will exclude liability. Now I have to, if I want the chatbot to actually add something, I have to grant access, write access, which I will do now. And I have added this, and now the chatbot will include the text right into here. I can now actually even ask the chatbot and now add a comment to justify this visa the control. I can have also a comment added to it, which is now where the chatbot actually helps you to do your work much faster. You can use this now as a basis. You can go and change it if you don't want this to be added under Fisher, but so your author name, that's now us here, then you can go and basically change that in the settings. But that's not where it stops. You can also use this to verify, for example, whether a certain document is in line and consistent with the rest you do, because it sees not only the document that you have here, but if you basically turn on this feature, check this one here, you can actually even have it see the other open Word document. So consider you're working on a contract, have several annexes, one with definitions, one with pricing information or general terms and conditions and other kind of stuff, and you want to have this aligned, then without AI, you have to constantly keep in mind what you have in those other documents. You have to switch back and forth. Here, you can simply ask the chatbot to help you. So you could go and basically say and ask now, because it now sees the other documents, tell me in one sentence, is this aligned with the GTCs? And it will see the GTCs and says, no, look, it's more specific and more balanced, etc., blah, blah. It comes back with the responses. And you can now use this to further advance your document, which is super helpful because basically this allows you to faster find out what is written somewhere else. You can also basically tell the system and say, I want to, are there any other discrepancies? VTC, just 3 to 4 words. We'll come back to you with what you So this is something that's incredibly helpful in practice. You can, of course, go and have features like copy this and transfer it to here. You can also change the models that you're using if you have configured different models, and you can also enable agents and basically use this for doing certain research, which is something I will show in a separate video. You can also turn on Inky Memory. In this case, the chatbot will remember those preferences that you tell it to remember. So it will know, okay, you like this to be drafted in this way or the other way, or keep responses short or long, or whatever preferences you have. And that's the chatbot. A similar chatbot exists in the Excel version, and we also have yet another chatbot, which I will show you. It's the local chatbot that you can call up from Outlook. And of course, you have Discuss This, which is also within Word. There is a separate video on Discuss This, which is a chatbot that is less meant for drafting, but rather for elaborating and discussing documents. This one is for drafting. This helps you do drafting more efficient and review documents more efficient, because you can go through it. You see a definition, you can go and ask the question, how is this definition used? And it will list you, and you can then make markups, etc. Whereas Discuss This is more to discuss essentially with the AI a set of documents. And of course, you also have access to your Word document. You can Discuss This to draft some clauses to use then in Word. So there is a certain overlap, but this one is the drafting assistant for you. And I hope this gives you some new inspiration on how to use redink. This is a very popular feature, and I will see you in one of the next videos. Have fun.